Hi there! Today I'll be talking about the tales of Beedle the Bard. Last week, I made a video on the tale of the three brothers. So now, I'll talk briefly about the other four stories and afterwards I'm gonna read the synopsis of the book and teach English the same way I did last class. This little book was translated from the ancient runes by Hermione Granger, with commentary by Albus Dumbledore and with an introduction, notes, and illustrations by J.K. Rowling. In the introduction, J.K. Rowling writes that the Tales of Beedle the Bard is a collection of stories written for young wizards and witches. These stories resemble our fairy tales in various ways, but the greatest difference is that here we have heroes and heroines who are able to perform magic and still find it difficult to solve their problems. The first story is called The Wizard and the Hopping Pot. This is the hopping pot. It has only one foot and it hops. This pot belonged to an old wizard who used his magic powers to help his neighbors. But one day, the old wizard died, and his son wouldn't help the neighbors as his father used to. So the old wizard's pot grows a foot and starts hopping around and tormenting the wizard's son until he decides to do the right thing. The Fountain of Fortune is our second story. It is the tale of three witches and a knight who go on a journey to bathe in the fountain's waters and receive its fair fortune. But only one can bathe in the fountain. Spoiler: the fountain's waters carry no enchantment at all. The cure is in the journey, not in the end of it. The third story is called The Warlocks' Hairy Heart. It is about a wizard who locks his own heart away in order to be immune to love and the foolishness it might be brought with it. This is the hairy heart, all covered in hair. And this is the darkest tale in this book. And finally, the fourth story is called Babbity Rabbity and Her Cackling Stump. This is the stump. But actually, this is the story of a king who decides he should be the only one to have the power of magic, and gets fooled by a fake wizard. The problem is that the king is willing to hunt down all wizards and witches in order for him to be the only wizard alive. And he's going to pay for that. Now that we went briefly through the stories, let's study English. The Tales of Beedle the Bard, a wizarding classic, first came to Muggle readers' attention in the book known as Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, which is this book here. So this is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, the seventh book, the last book, and there's a part where Hermione tells the tale of the three brothers. So I believe that's the first time that we meet the Tales of Beedle the Bard. But we're not going to talk about it, so let's get back to the synopsis. Muggle readers' attention, a atenção dos leitores trouxas. Como a gente sabe, as we know, Muggles are people who are not able to perform magic. Em português a gente traduz para trouxa. Então os contos de Beedle o Bardo chegaram até nós, primeiramente, nós conhecemos, nós trouxas, conhecemos esses contos através das Relíquias da Morte e, bem, eu quero chamar a atenção aqui para duas coisas, né, duas estruturas. A primeira é a de posse, aqui ó, Muggle Readers' Attention. Isso aqui está no plural, readers. Tá? Então, são trouxas, leitores trouxas, a atenção de leitores trouxas. Muggle Readers' Attention. Aí eu tenho essa apóstrofe aqui que indica a posse. Então, é a atenção desses leitores trouxas. Muggle Readers' Attention in the book known as Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Known as, quando alguma coisa é conhecida como, a gente usa essa estrutura known as, que o know, noun, é o tempo perfeito do verbo know. Então eu tenho know no presente, knew no passado e known no passado perfeito. Eu vou dar 2 exemplos aqui usando essa mesma estrutura. I am known as Mr. Silva. The Beatles' 10th album is known as the White Album. Now, thanks to Hermione Granger's new translation from the ancient runes, we present this stunning edition, or this extraordinary edition, or remarkable, staggering, or incredible edition, with an introduction, notes, and illustrations by J.K. Rowling, and extensive commentary by Albus Dumbledore. So we have this. It's a mix between fiction and reality. We have J.K. Rowling writing her notes and making her commentaries, and we have Albus Dumbledore, which is a fictional creature. So we have this confusion here. It's very interesting. Graças à tradução da Hermione Granger, da Hermione, thanks to Hermione Granger's new translation. Olha o apóstrofe aqui, é o caso, né, de posse se repetindo, graças à tradução da Hermione. Hermione Granger's new translation, a nova tradução dela das runas antigas. Quando a gente quer dizer que alguma coisa foi graças a alguém, a gente usa esse thanks to. Por exemplo, thanks to you, I passed the test. Ou, thanks to Mary, John is a new man. Thanks to Hermione Granger's new translation from the ancient runes, we present this stunning edition. Graças à tradução dela, a gente apresenta essa nova edição. Never before have muggles been privy to these richly imaginative tales. The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, The Fountain of Fair Fortune, The Warlocks' Harry Hart, Babbity Rabbity and Her Cackling Stump, and of course, The Tale of the Three Brothers. Nunca antes os trouxas foram familiares. Essa palavra aqui, privy, ela vai dar essa ideia de familiar. A gente nunca antes foi familiar a esses contos bastante imaginativos. De novo, o caso possessivo aqui, ó. The Warlock's Harry Hart, o coração cabeludo do bruxo. Porque Warlock é um sinônimo de Wizard, mas se eu não me engano, Warlock é usado para bruxos mais antigos ou de uma posição mais alta, alguma coisa assim. Então, The Warlock's Harry Hart. Harry, olha aqui um adjetivo. A gente teve uma aula sobre adjetivos, né, no curso básico que eu estou fazendo. Se eu coloco o Y aqui no final, transforma no adjetivo, porque hair, tá aqui, ó, hair. Agora, Harry, adjetivo, alguém vai ser Harry ou alguma coisa vai ser Harry. Então, a Harry Hart. But not only are they equal of fairy tales we now know and love, reading them gives new insight into the world of Harry Potter. Não apenas elas são iguais, esses contos são iguais aos nossos contos de fadas, mas estes contos também dão um insight no mundo de Harry Potter. Essa expressão aqui, ó, not only, geralmente ela vem acompanhada com but also. Aqui não aparece, mas sempre espere alguma coisa adicional aqui. Porque você está dizendo, não apenas. Você vai ter que continuar. Então, ó, vou dar um exemplo aqui para vocês. J.K. Rowling is not only a novel writer, but also a screenwriter. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this class. Have a nice day and peace out.